T Young says, keep up the acquiescence. Champs and chains in the chat. All right. Let's continue our playthrough here. 41,000 souls in our back pocket. We've just joined the cat army. Now, we've talked about Chris Pratt, Peter Parker. I want to fight these guys. Look at that shield. I guess so now because we're part of the cat army, they don't attack us. Let us go up the stairs to Jim Henson's The Dark Crystal. That's disrespectful. We can't even open that door. That's the shortcut you need the crest for. Alright. So we're looking, I'm guessing there's going to be a boss somewhere in this general vicinity. We're about ready for a boss. We're not buying the crest. The crest is like cheating. The same reason why we don't use resin. So we're going to search every crevasse, every nook and cranny. I see something blue out there. To me, this is a danger, right? Oh, I'm telling you. Danger lurks in the eye of the beholder. We're still one tap Marty with Harvey's gavel. Get this guy out of here. Oh, this is the leader of the pack. You could say he's got a little bit more mossy on his bushy. They're get him out of here. All right. What do these guys have? Purple moss clump, blood red moss clump, Randy moss clump. All right. We need to send a message to the bush contingency. The bushy contingency. Get them out of here. You're not allowed to come. This is my forest. All right, this is what I was concerned about, right? There's a nice juicy object at the end of the point. What do we do with it? Look at that helmet. We got to give it a whirl. The Eastern helmet. Where is it? If we were a silver boy, I mean, that kind of looks like the Fortnite helmet. Get that out of here. Have some originality. I'm just playing. All right, let's go back. This is going to be a hard helmet to beat. I promise you that. I don't mind it. It just clashes with our armor. Put on the Eastern chest piece. All right, we'll give it a whirl. What about this stone armor? We never... If we were going incognito, I kind of like that. I mean, not for Cerso, but for my own personal collection. You know what? This is when Cerso's not fighting. He's going out to get a spot of tea. That's what he wears. You know, that when he doesn't have to protect himself at all times. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, I kind of like it. I mean, it's not the hands of fate that are twisting you around your body like this. But it's pretty darn close. All right. So I think we've cleared the general area. I'm gonna sip up here, top it off. We'll top off. We didn't even top off there. We'll clear the world of the rest of the bushies. One swing at a time. I present to you the age-old, lifelong motto Cerso and myself live by. If you were put into a jail cell with 20-foot solid walls, but instead of concrete, the walls were made out of cake, how do you make it out of that jail cell? There's only one correct answer. One bite at a time. Alright, this looks like a new path. This looks familiar yet unfamiliar. Where are we? Is there anything else up here we need to do? You circled back to Mushroom Land. Do we need to go to Mushroom Land? Where's the boss? Go across the bridge and to the right. Do we go Mushroom Town or where we came from? What do I think about the Lakers? I think the Warriors are gonna get got this year. Mushroom Town. Okay, we'll go. This is Mushroom Town. All right, so we're going through Cat Town. Go to the Mushroom Town to the right. Thank you guys. So this is just a little guiding, a little live audience guiding. I got a fair question for you though. If you have a spot of tea in your house, say you had an extra spot of tea, and there's no judgment on this, would you invite Cerso over to your house to have a spot of tea, or would you be intimidated by his golden armor and his fashion abilities and his willingness to strike at any time? Spam 1 if you would invite Cerso. Spam 0 if you wouldn't invite Cerso for a spot of tea. I'm getting, it looks like an 80, 85, 87% ratio. A hard 1. I think he would be looking for people that would invite him with a hard 1. All right. All right, so I think we came this way. So they said go to Mushroom Town, go hard right. You invite Cerso to your covenant. I don't know if that's a good thing or if that's a euphemism for something else. To keep the youths mismed. How can you not invite him with that golden shine? I know, right? You know Cerso's the type of individual that doesn't show up for a spot of tea without a little something something. You know what I mean? Like, he's not going to come empty-handed. I just want to find the best way to get down there without taking damage. Cerso's got, like, some things in his wristies. He's very particular about what he puts in his spot of tea. He's got organic honey-based nectar, stevia, that, like, when you give him a spot of tea, he just does this to it, and it shoots out of his wrist. Because he doesn't want to be rude and say, hey, do you have any stevia? He just makes it happen on his own accord. All right, so I'm guessing this is the way. In a largely illuminated... Try a plunging attack. We got 41,000. Imminent grief. Imminent tears. We got a lot of souls on the line here. Are there any Bonnies before we go in here? Is there any Bonnies? No Bonnies. All right. I'm a little nervous here. Cerso's not, I am. See how this individual died. All right. Well, we want that sword. Let's go. That's our sword. We will be wielding it. What? Austin? That's where he got his name from. What? How have I never seen this? What? When you kill him, does he spew salt? Great wolf? If you kill him, you get the salty armor. Give him a shot right to the front paw. Hang tight. Let me sip up. Let me get back and then sip up. Sip up. Use. Great underscore gray underscore wolf underscore sip. We got our hands full. We got our hands full. Now, here's my question. Is there a shortcut to get back to him? Because we just lost 41,000 monies. I mean, I've seen a lot of things in a lot of games. I've never seen an animal with an oversized sword in his mouth. Maybe you see some fursuits doing that, but people wearing fursuits, donning swords. But I've never seen that. You can get that sword. There's actually a lot of deep lore with Sif. Alright, so I need some help. It explains to me like a first grader. What's the fastest way to get back to Austin? And you better believe if we got a shot at that sword, we're donning it. You need to buy the crest for the shortcut? Are you serious? Melf's Garden plus crest. Up the ladder, through the bridge, through Mushroom Town, and right. So if we buy the cheat crest, what does that allow us to do? Is it just a shortcut or is there other cheats involved? Remember those times you said I'm not buying the crest? It was just a shortcut. Okay, for future references in the DLC and upcoming games, I'm okay with shortcuts as long as it doesn't skip a boss. But I mean, because this is going to be quite the jaunt to get back to Austin, isn't it? The crest does not skip Austin. Alright, so we go through Mushroom Town to the hard right. It's not that far, I agree, but if we start to struggle with Austin here a little bit, this journey is going to become very far. But I mean, a 1v1 situation versus Austin. We gotta cross. Okay, so I see where we're at. I mean, if we're playing PUBG and I got a car 98 or an Umpy, I'm probably winning that battle 1 out of 10 times. Crest lets you skip Hydra. I didn't want to skip Hydra. Alright, so we're back to the boss here. Let's take your closest frosty beverage, sip up. Spam 9 in chat for good luck. We have 1 Humie to burn just in case. See here, I'm more concerned with the souls than anything else, which shouldn't be our focus. But it is. Sip up, sip up, sip up, sip up! Right in the front paw. What is this, dog? I think we're going to be caught between a rook and a hard place here, trying to keep these souls. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Sip up underneath them. I think we could get him. Hit him right in the milk generator. There we go. Don't get greedy, though. Don't get greedy, kid. We got greedy. We got greedy. Sipping Austin's face. He doesn't like the desalination. That's debatable. That's triple debatable. How about this? That's what I would like to see. I've never seen it, but I would like to see it. We have a friend named Last Gray Wolf. I would like to see clips of him fighting the first time and getting salty against himself. I think we can win that battle. I mean, what we need to do, we're probably... that's not a fight I'm concerned about. I'm going to be honest. I'm more concerned about the journey from Milan to Minx and losing those souls than that fight. So, I'm open to interpretation here. Should we get the souls and bone out of there? Spam 1 in chat if you think we should bone out. Spam 0 in chat if we just fight it. How many souls are those? I think we have like 41,000. Crest is honorable after doing it the long way once. Yeah, I mean, we got to get those souls though if we're gonna buy the crest. I think I was 9 years old when I beat this game. That's extremely impressive. You picked up Dragon Suit, you could upgrade Harvey's Gavel. I mean, here's the thing, though. I just don't think this... And this is when you say something like this is when it comes back to bite you in the rear bits. I don't think he's going to be that hard to beat. I just don't. I'm just... With the second I get there, Surso's highly concerned about recovering his monies. I am not 35 years old. That's blasphemy. I'm not. Not that there's anything wrong. I just prefer accuracy. I'm 34 years and 10 months old. All right. Let us press forward here. How does this compare with Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition? I don't know. Some people say it's barely remastered. To me, it looks a little bit updated. Feels a little bit updated. Smells a little bit updated. Which is good for me. Alright. Spam some 9s in chat for good luck. Spam some hard 9s in chat. Alright. Where's our soulies? That. Where's the soulies are so far? Come on, come on, come on. Come on, get the soulies. Give me the soulies. Alright. Not today, buddy. We whiffed on one of those? Uh-oh. Sip underneath them. Alright, nice and easy. That's debatable. That's so debatable. That's so... Can I get a debate in chat? That's debatable. I'll take a Deb 8. Can we get a Deb 8 in chat? And I say that in the most sugar way possible. Deb 8 in chat. Hard Deb 8. Hard Deb 8. What happened to boning out? I think we should probably do that because I'm going to be overly concerned about those solies. Hard Deb 8 in chat. Because here's the thing. Say this takes us 10 times. Surso's been running a marathon here. You know, we gotta respect. You gotta respect the athleticism of Surso Yeet. You know, he's been out here grinding it. You know, he can wear lighter armor, stronger armor, but he wears it for the people. He wears the gold for the people. He wears the six-eyed helm for the people. He uses Harvey's gavel for the people. So he deserves a little homeward bone every now and then. I feel like this, man. I feel like this. The people that designed this game are like the people that made the Disney cartoons in the 90s. Here's why. There's some moments in The Little Mermaid, and spam little brother in chat, I'm sorry. There's some moments in The Little Mermaid that you watch and you're like, did I just see that? Did they slip us the Jimmy? Same thing in Aladdin. There's some words that are made out in smoke. And yeah, I've seen the freeze frame and it doesn't say what it thinks it says. I think the same people designed Dark Souls. It's filled with euphemisms to slide by the DMs and the children. What I mean by that is to put messaging that goes over the children's head, that goes right to the parents to get a chuckle. I mean, you got something in here called Homeward Bone. All I'm saying, like, there's a lot of things they could have used. Homeward Stone, Homeward Cone, Homeward Phone, but they used bone. So I guess they're just particular to calcium deposits. Have I noticed what a humanity is shaped like? Blur out the screen, well, you can't see it. That's what I'm talking about. I never noticed that, okay? I might be digging deeper. Maybe I am. But were the people that animated the Disney cartoons, were they doing that? Or was it just coincidental? Was it a coincidence? I don't have an answer for that. I'm just out here alliterating, objectively dissecting the information presented before us in Surso Yeet. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. We're going to go get our souls. We're going to bone out. Because I'm too concerned. I am going to buy the Cresty, though. I am going to Cresty. What's my favorite Yay track? I like track 1. Bone time. What? It's not an instant bone? It's not an instant bone? I guess I've never got an instant bone. I've never used Homeward Bone before. That's on me. That's the ripple effect. So here's the thing. You know what? I give him credit. You know, I Josh Austin from now and then. You know, I'll give him a little joshing. It's all in good-natured ribbing. And when you do that, if you do some ribbing, you better be okay with having your spare ribs ribbed back. And if you're not, that's when I got a problem. So I think this is Last Grace Sif's way of giving us a little ribbing back, and I respect it. If you equip the Ring of Sacrifice, let Austin kill you and take you back to the bonfire with all your souls. So here's the thing, if we do that, it means we have to get out of our armor. We get out of our armor, Cerso's not a happy individual. I'm not saying it's cheating, but we should be able to homeward bone. I'll do one more attempt at homeward bone here. More like the Ring of Sacrifice. What's my opinion on Childish Gambino? I haven't listened to enough of them. I'm too busy listening to Kanye. It's no disrespect. Because if we put on the Ring of Sacrifice, we have to take off the Ring of Havel. If we take off the Ring of Havel, we become a slow boy. If we become a slow boy, we may not be able to get to our souls. We can't get to our souls. The whole architecture of the building we're designing was rigged from the start, which allows us to go back to New Vegas and excavate the foundation of the building and change it from sand to granite. All right. So let's get the bone. Where's our soulsies? Excuse me, Strimmer. All right. Step 1, get the soulsies. Step 2. Ooh, get greedy. Hornet ring. Ah. I'm trying to get in a position to bone up. Bone. He's done it. We don't use that ring of cheat refice. All right. You know what? We don't do it. No, we don't do it often, but we'll do it today. We'll take a little version of it, just a little, lowercase, soft, a nice soft W. We'll take a soft. All right. So now let's warp. Look. Where do we go here? How do we get to who's Andre? Undead Parish. Okay. We didn't bend the knee to. Okay. We got to make this very clear. We didn't bend the knee to the wolf. If you notice, the wolf was behind us. That's the ultimate sign of disrespect. Someone wants you to bend the knee to him. This is what you do. If you didn't hear that, they want you to bend the knee facing forward. The highest disrespect, you go up to the king of your country, you go to bend the knee and you do a quick 180. That's what we did to him. All right. All right, so let's go ahead. Buying the crest is bending the knee.
It won't be easy.
It's called efficiently taking care of business. This we buy this, right?
Don't get yourself killed.
All right, so 22,000 souls. Oh wait. Upgrade Harvey's gavel, and we're in business. Now we'll see who's gonna bend the knee.
Well, you need it.
Reinforced weapon. +2 to Harvey's gavel. You kidding me?
Neither of us want.
Go down after Andre. Where are we going? Oh, we go to Melf's Garden now, right? Let's go. Harvey, are you kidding me? You're going to give us +2 to Harvey's gavel? Is that some kind of joke? Like, when we swing this, we may just come right through your monitor that you're watching right now. Like, I'm sorry if that hit you in the nose. But Surso's not. Alright, so there's a shortcut this way. I'm okay with that. I'm all for shortcuts in the game if it means reducing our time running from point A to point B. I'm not in for shortcuts that cheat the game. Alright. 3,000 people, what's going on? I mean, it could be one of two reasons. The legend of Surso Yeet has permeated to pop culture, or Dakotas out of Westland, Michigan hosted us. Could be one of those two things. Where do we go here? I've already beat New Vegas. It's on the YouTube channel. But I did enjoy it, so I'm guessing we rest here, right? Okay, cool. All right, I think it's a great transition point here. We upgraded Harvey's gavel.